The field assessments that are most commonly used include height and weight measurements, skin fold techniques, anthropometric measurements, bioelectric impedance, and various other machines, but the primary ones are the first four on the list. Let's talk about height and weight measures for a minute. One is tables where you look up your height and your weight and sometimes your sex, but although the new national health standards are based on one set of standards for both men and women, where you use your height and weight. One of the problems with these types of measures is that they measure your weight and they don't account for how much of that weight is lean body versus fat tissue. So for some very highly fit people, they could show them to be overweight when they're not really overweight. A body mass index is a special formula that is used to convert height-weight measurements to a special index. And most research studies use the body mass index because it is not invasive. And it's okay, and you should learn how to take your body mass index because it is an indicator of overweight and obesity. However, once again, the problem with it is that highly fit young people can often be high in body mass index and still not be too fat because they're high in weight compared to other people, but they don't have a particularly high level of body fatness. So the height and weight measure doesn't account for fat. It mostly compares you to other people, and more important is how you compare to a health standard than how you compare to other people. And it's certainly a problem with it is it fluctuates with water changes. So each of these green dots indicates a weight around your normal. So at any one point in time in the day, you might be below or above that depending on whether you're dehydrated, or in a week you might go up a couple of pounds or down a few pounds because you're retaining or not retaining water or becoming dehydrated. And sometimes people go out and exercise, lose water weight. They think they've lost a lot of weight, but in fact all they've lost is water weight. So one of the problems with height weight measures is that they do vary based and fluctuate based on water. So it'd be very important if you're going to use this to weigh yourself at the same time of day, every day in the constant and consistent state of